The Oppo Enco W31 has consistently been my go-to truly wireless earphone despite numerous launches from other manufacturers. And now Oppo is back with the Oppo Enco W51. So let's see if it's more improved or if the W31 is still the king. Let's start with audio quality. Up until W51, the W31 provided the best noise isolation among all the truly wireless earphones that I've tested, but with the introduction of W51, these provided noise cancelling on top of great isolation that they already provide. I was watching a show and it got me zoned in thanks to ANC. Of course, ANC isn't going to completely block external noise, but it minimizes it to a certain extent. It kind of makes the noise muffled. So if you are in a busy traffic, which I know is not something that you are going to see very often these days, but since Diwali is coming soon, we can put them on and ignore all the unwanted noise and have peace of mind. Okay, moving on. With the W31, you have the choice between balance mode and bass mode. When switched to bass mode, I found the bass on the W31 to be better. Vocals also sound slightly better on W31, but the difference is negligible. One advantage with the W51 is it produces higher sound at lower volume level, which is very helpful, and thanks to ANC, it reduces the amount of ambient noise, making it easier to listen to lower volumes. Next, moving to design, there is a subtle difference in terms of design. Apart from that, they look almost identical. I personally like the W31's design, but regardless of the design, of all the truly wireless earphones I've tested so far, Oppo's is the most functional and practical because I personally love the combination of aesthetics along with great functionality. It has got the best fit, it rarely fell off my ears, it provides great sealing in your ears, it provides the best noise isolation. What I'm trying to say is that it gives you pretty much everything you need. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but these look like AirPods Pro if that's something you're into. The W51 has a color option called Starry Blue, which looks really sick, but unfortunately it isn't available initially. Moving to the case design, the W31 has a circular design and W51 has a square box design. Now with the W51, they had implemented a light indicator outside which indicates the case battery level while it's charging, whereas with the W31 we have to open the case to check the charging level, which can be quite annoying over a period of time. The W51's case is glossy, which looks nice aesthetically, but it is slippery and is prone to scratches. W31's case, although not glossy, it is still slippery, so something like a OnePlus Buds style case would have been nice. Next, let's talk battery life. W51 lasted 3.5 hours with ANC turned on, and it lasted 4 hours with ANC turned off. The W31 lasted 3.5 hours. So there is a marginal improvement, but Oppo could have done better here. Moving to charging times, the W51 case charges the buds in 45 minutes, which again is much faster than the W31 case. W51 case takes about 1 hour to fully charge, whereas the W31 case takes close to 2 hours to fully charge. Although everything seems better on the W51, there's a lot for Oppo to improve upon in the battery department. When it comes to gaming, you wouldn't go wrong with either of these earphones as they both have binaural low latency functionality, which helps while gaming and with audio and video synchronization as well. Now moving to call quality, Oppo Enco W51 is definitely better as the caller on the other side is able to hear me better. Obviously the noise cancellation is another bonus. So the W51 is definitely improved in terms of call quality. Here's a recording straight from these earphones microphone to give you some perspective. This is recording on the Oppo Enco W31. How do I sound? And do you notice any background noise? Let me know. Okay, now I've moved into a room where I turn on the fan, and you should be noticing some noise in the background and how well is are the buds doing in terms of cancelling out the noise. Let me know. Okay, now I've moved into my kitchen and there's water running in the background. So how do I sound right now, and how well are the buds doing in terms of cancelling out the noise? Let me know. This is recording on the Oppo Enco W51. How do I sound, and do you notice any background noise? Let me know. Okay, now I've moved into a room where I've turned on my fan, so you should be noticing some noise in the background. So now the ANC is turned off, so I'll try and turn it on. Just give me a moment. Okay, now it is turned on. So do you notice any difference from the previous recording, and how good is the noise cancelling at the moment? Let me know. Okay, now I have moved into my kitchen and there's water running in the background. So now the ANC is still turned on. So how do I sound right now, and how well is the noise being cancelled? And I'll be turning off the ANC and let's see how it sounds. Just give me a moment. Okay, now the ANC is turned off. So yeah, do you notice any difference? Let me know. Now let's talk pricing. The choice between these two is really simple. If you care deeply about noise cancellation, then get the W51, because if you're willing to spend 4,000 rupees, then spending 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees more, because the price of the W31 keeps varying from time to time, so spending a little more isn't a lot. Plus both these earphones come with 1-year warranty. But it's not just about noise cancellation here, because I'm sure it comes in handy at times, but do you actually need it? There are other aspects to consider here. Like in my opinion, the bass on the W31 is better to my liking, but battery life is slightly better on the W51, the charging times as well. So if you care about these aspects, then sure, get the W51 for a simple reason being the price difference, which again is negligible. But if you are on a tight budget, then the W31 is still an excellent value for money proposition. And if you're interested in a similar video, click the videos on your screen and I'll see you in that video.